going on the auctions. Bear with me while I set this up. My lovely new chain from Deb at Poppy Vale. Thank you so much, Deb. There we go. I'm playing black today with a fun. And I'm my new piece here. Ain't that something really, really fun? So bear with us while we get set up and get going. And I'm going to now bring up my own shows and press the music. Thanks for joining, everybody. Be sure to follow us all and check out all our shows as we get going. You're live as well, showing you're streaming on YouTube and Facebook. That's great. We're still connected. And thank you to moderating today as well. We must check out who's coming in today. Let's see my shop too. And we could have got a few more going today. Start auction. Okay. I'm going to start off with the crochet one again. And we have a couple of new bits. I spent all my last few minutes doing some steaming, organizing, hanging the rack as well. So we will get going on the Isla one I showed yesterday. Size large. This is in as 10, which is great. As you can see, it has layers upon layers, semi-sheer when it comes to the sleeve. And it does have a lining as well. So thanks everybody for checking out all the pieces. This is gold hardware. And she's got 5 seconds on the kind of crochet. It's a full circle. It's almost polka dot. Hi, polka dot. And absolutely happy to bring the Isla to the show. Now, as I press that, I also had my music on. I made a bit of rosé today. It's a kind of the Friday, so I'm tempted with a bit of French. So please, guys, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and this 5 o'clock is now. We have actually kiwi. Is that Marlborough, New Zealand? So some New Zealand rosé, which I'm going to pour because, I did 2 glasses last night. I was on the go slow today, but my oversized large glass. Santé. It's Friday. Beautiful. I was going to say I'm so used to saying French rosé, but we got a kiwi. Pale, dry, peach, salmon. So it's Friday. Get your drinks, get going, and we'll. I wanted to play louder music today. Of course, it decides to skip on me. I'll make you mute that one. I'm just going to open up my own show, guys. Let me see my setup. Oh, and again, I wanted a big shout out. Thank you, Sean. Our reps, brilliant to come into the live fashion shows. We do have more boots again today. Has fun boots. Of course, we did get our yesterday show stuff out, so you should be receiving them. And I wanted to shout out live on air, Poppy Vale Unique. Was disappointed that the mosaic plate had a cut on the edge. I was so gutted, but hopefully, as I mentioned, you can choose something. But if you're going to rework it, let me know. So apologies again. Baby, and this dress here is full length midi and black and gold. It is kind of loosely hanging there, the crisscross back. And that's going to be up for auction too today. At what's in here. I'm going to see, can I open the show and clear the bottom crochet one, which we did. Get going on. Possibly run again as well. And that's Urbancitysells Instagram. I got a little notification there. And I'm a bit, what's the word? Unsure to run the NBN from here to the mothership because, of course, we want to just focus on this today, guys. Once I used to my bigger light. And with a couple more in. Let me see about doing this. Yeah, I could face that way. That's good as well. I kind of don't like being away from the camera to you guys. As you can hear the lag, so we're going to mute that sound. Oh, I did have a wonderful bag. Did I show that yesterday? Possibly, but we have a couple of bags too as well. So let me run that bag. It's course product actions. And I'm going to now make sure that my strong at that auction again. That's already really preloaded the eyelet top, gold hardware. Who sees that little stain mark? No, but I see it. But of course, pre-loved and always steamed and laundered. But do your own as well if there is a marker. All that was fully done as well. It's so nice. And as you can see, it has the kind of waffled cut. Ah, that's so fun. So, and then we have a couple pre-loaded product actions. Diamante clutch. Where's that man? No loading for him. Vintage Pilico as well. Okay, product. Bear with me while I see can I run the hotspot because I want a stronger mothership as mentioned. Discoverable. It does cut off. Cancel. See it. Thank you for sharing the stream as well. When I went to press personal hotspot, it cuts off the connection there. But vintage Pelico coming right up. Oh, that's our woman today. Have it to the side, a few bits. Get the jacket is up. Thank you for coming in, guys. It's amazing. We've building up our shows every week. And I'm going to grab what's ever closest to me if my other ships decides to work. And here's what I want to do. I like the bag. Yes. You ready for this? Start auction. $5 for this Diamante crossbody clutch of the year mocha. Fantastic fashion. And please send on to Pippin if you're here, moderators, because she's really sending heaps of Instagram posts, of course. Lady Tagalong 97. Thanks so much for joining. This is a Diamante, real, proper Diamante. Has the full pleats of a bow. It's the image of a bow, and it is a crossbody and a clutch. You can put the chain away. The chainmail is so nice as well, guys. Well, let's not dance. See, I'm trying to have a groove with Janelle Monáe. And 2 seconds on the Diamante bag. As you can see, it's the color of the year, Pantone. Still has the original silicate patch and things like that as well. Fun little bag. And I'm going to show you the crossbody facility of it all. Do you wear it up front? And of course, if you do like anything you see tonight, ask me to run again. We can absolutely do that too. I will start the winter jackets up next as well. Counter bit 10 seconds. And start auction. I'm bringing the wonderful again. Look, it goes with that. But we must see do they match together the colors. If I can, a bit of a different color, but you could wear brown on brown. This fur jacket is size 10. It's a French brand for Rod. Did a lot of research. It's the real deal. As you can see, it has a soft belt which goes around and has a kind of lobster clasp. 3 seconds on the Farad jacket, size 10 for trim. It is outerwear, so coming up into winter, I'm going to show you the line, and it's satin line, so it even has the print like you see on Gucci, Prada, Versace, Fendi. They're really nice, inbuilt. Is this made in Italian, even though it's a French brand? A lot of, they end up going across to Italy to have the products made. Hey, Papa Cream, thanks so much for joining. As I'm showing you the lining, Nikki B, thanks so much for joining. This is an awesome winter coat, layered. It is given the interior lining like Fendi, Versace, and all the guys. And the clasp is really fun because it's clip and clasp. Yes, Janelle Monáe. We are positive, it's alright. You're the one. We'll just give this another little run so I can highlight it. Music. I only, I only. And this is size 10. Brigalow, thanks for joining the live fashion show. This is Farad, a French jacket, French brand, size 10. I'm going to show you the trim as well. Oh my God, look at this. It's so nice. Hi. This is so fun. Almost like ostrich feather in its nature, but I'll show you the too. You're the one, you're the one. Double the fun, triple the time. And anybody needs a couple of layering pieces, thanks guys for sharing the show. You'll be able to go ahead and get great jackets and outer layers. It is Friday, so we are having some rosé because I'm doing all the talking. Let's get a bit of juice on board. I only. So cheers, guys, to your weekend. Have a great weekend. I know it's the Queen/King's birthday now for all the Aussies and Brits. So you enjoy. Have a long, long weekend. Must I say here, you don't get a holiday in QLD when it's. Ah, you got a bug, Deb. I'm so sorry to hear. You need to have extra layers. You were nice and warm last night, so look after yourself. Let me see if my show notes transfer tonight as well. Yes, they have, guys. We're casting live on Facebook Live and YouTube as well, and you'll be able to see my loaded shop there as well. Show notes are here, and we're casting live on Facebook and YouTube. Ah, that's so fun. No worries, I can watch you. Yeah, see, even if you are feeling a bit under the weather, it's good to pop into the shows. Mama Urban is in, yes, and you're shown as the moderator. So the aunties, yeah, right. You're going to look after us and make sure everybody is welcomed in. So thank you. Oh, my local pub is called the Urco. Yeah, the Urco Hotel. But they had loads of fun magazines yesterday. I just felt very posh and fancy. Sometimes I call in for an old schooner, but this one is the Australian Haydn Ensemble. So of course, I liked him anyway. But the celloist, Beethoven. So this is all in common as well. There's like film festivals, light opera festivals. Sydney kind of has it all. This is the Sydney Film Festival. And again, if you don't mind, guys, share this to Pippin because she's sending lots of Instagram posts and maybe doesn't know I'm live. This is a bit of a side note, but Sydney Film Festival, 4th to the 15th of June. Emma's birthday, 21st of June. And my niece was the 2nd of June. All the Junes. Oh, from Florida. No way. See, well, I don't want you spending too much on that US postage. Support the Aussies as we get going. Tell me, was it from your January Luna? Sometimes I must send you 100 so you can pick out loads of bits for me too, Deb. And a few bugs and, a nice little selection. $100 won't get you too far, but a few little bits would be nice. And there's the new system called OBS, I believe, but you do need full net, so you will need a modem. You'll possibly need a Mac computer as well, but we'll be able to send off fireworks and dollar signs dropping from and play the music via the app, so you'll hear it in the show, not separate. But it does take a lot of bandwidth, and it's called the OBS system. But I'm going to trial it in the future if I can get all things set up and be a bit more nerdy for my shows. So you'll be doing casting the show from your computer, PC, or laptop, but you would need a standalone webcam of better quality than the built-in. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, today I'm playing, so I wanted to rock my Celtic Warrior and flared square dots, polka dots. I've been toying around with all size 10s and 12s as well because I've lost loads. I'm like, yeah, who is she? So funny. You've seen polka dots, you've seen animal prints, you've seen open front waterfall cardies, the Jack and Jack brand, which of course we love a bit of Jack and Jack. Mink pink, fun too. Size medium. I originally listed that as L just by mistake of the choice. We got a Speedo top as well coming up. I wanted to run a few of the ones that are in the shop today. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. I can see your chat on the mothership as well. So I'm going to swivel this whole entire PC setup. As you can see, guys, I'm on a fun table. So I not kind of face the camera. That's so nice. And big shouts out to everybody's weekend. I hope you have a fab Friday. And of course, we're only getting going in other parts of the world, but right now, Friday evening into the long weekend here in Sydney. So sometimes when big events are on, I tend to buck the trend and go to nature and national parks and beaches and stuff. But I still do want to find my missed pocket app. And it is seem to be doing a bit better both on the dongle for the laptop and of course I've got my connection there. And this is $3, guys. Mink pink for $3, size medium. It is high low on the little tail, so lots of nice coverage. As you can see, there's the hem here. So the back will have beautiful coverage, the all area, and medium on the mink pink. Let me give a few seconds left on there. Long sleeve, of course, perfect for the season and career ready as well because bring a bit of color, a bit of print to the office. If you're a corporate girly. Oh, I had my Portman's jumpsuit again. I was gonna. I tend to be with your shop. You can obviously always update and remove and add, and when things sell, it disappears, and then there's buy it now. There's auction. I didn't load a givey this second, but of course we will get going on additional givvies in the coming shows. I'm going to see, do I have my preloaded fives and tens as well? Thanks, guys. Bear with us. Bear with. I will work through that list and then I'll just set up so we can do all the fast ones. Ah, with the Givey, it's the same as loading a normal equality or temp listing, but you need to go 2 tabs over, not buy now, not auction, into the giveaway. So it's a standalone whole category and it stands separate here, as you know, on the show. Entered the Givey in today. I'm like, silly Billy. I also had preloaded extra Giveys, like, I'll show you here. Vintage DVDs and Genie in the Bottle one. Also, with Bridget Jones' Story, we have Star Wars mugs, bits and pieces upcoming. We'll see about doing other auctions now as well because they're easy to go on the shop. Over the weekend, we'll be adding some more, scheduling more shows. I'm still waiting on my extra confidence on June 12 when I have a modem installed and we can all stream in comfort. And you were successful on the Givvies as well. So this is Crushed Pearl, it's Y2K, it's Paris Hilton style. And as you can see, it's deluxe, or Dakuba Deluxe, apologies, Dakuba. Size large. A nice sectional. It feels like it's a little tailored cut, even though it's just a sweater. It's so soft. And that color, can you see the color? My eyes are shining brown today, but the color is. We have a lovely cost piece up next, guys. It's navy. It is showing a size small, and it has the cuff, which of course we really adore. J'adore, en français. And it's cost, but size small, perfect navy blue, career ready. Not cropped, but it's going to be a lovely little fit. Let me see if I roll that. I'm trying to see, do I have the preloaded ones? Temp. Yeah, let me do my $5. So stay with me while you listen to the music, get yourself a drink. Just want to load this now. And it's going to be women's $5 category, women's fashion, contemporary. And shipping profile. That's easy, and you get to do your shipping Let's do 10 of those. Starting price 5. And confirm. Product category. The category. Come on, category. Thanks, guys, for your patience while I just try bring it up. I'll do it from here, so it's going to be a moment. Thanks, guys. Women's contemporary. There we go. And title Women's 5. Silly Billy. This is why they're loaded on the previous shows and also my show tomorrow and stuff. So you're able to categorize and choose each day to add to the next shows if they're not obviously sold. But now it's not doing that for me. So it just goes to show Whatnot has heaps of workarounds. But we'll keep on keeping on. And add listing. And we have 10 $5 bids. And we're going to pin this now. And I can pin that to the top of the list. Start auction. And these are all $5 starts. So let me know I'm still going strong, guys. Drop those yellow hearts as well. And as you know, you're getting costs for $5. Amazing. And yay, there's the hearts coming through. Lets me know I'm not like Anna frozen. And costs, there's got 5 seconds for $5 on costs. Costs Australia. No, it's a Swedish, I believe. The fancier arm of H&M. Let's find out again what the H&M stands for. Does anybody know what H&M stands for? I know Nikki B might. It is a Swedish brand, I believe. There. And I actually did the 100% linen. I showed the colors yesterday. It's fully lovely and steamed. And we'll get that going. Thanks so much for joining, Lady Roxanne. We have the Arc Australian brand, 100% linen, $5, guys. This is that in between blue, almost cerulean. And we're raiding as well, all over cars 28. Thanks so much for the raid. That's epic, mate. I feel like I need the big horn. And this is the all fashion review, the Arc. And the size on this is size medium. So that's awesome. The Arc is 100% linen. The blue is really in between. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yes, drop those hearts as well. Tap those heart emojis for the live show here at Urbancitysells on Whatnot Australia. And we're going to get going. If I can hang up the piece. We're going to be inspired by Kylie Minogue next. Yay! Thank you so much. H&M stands for Haynes and Moritz. Contrary to popular belief, the company is not named after two different people. It's founded, yeah, and I believe Swedish like cost as well. Now I do have Zara on the back, but today I'm highlighting the gold. And this is Dolls Deluxe, similar to Dolls Kill, a bit more kind of on the gothier, edgier side. She's new at tag. It is a $40 price tag. And of course, they still have the original size 8 on these guys. 8 women's. Yeah, they look like a skinny little waist. I don't think they're unisex. And they do have the kind of nice finish. This has a metallic fiber-esque. See, can you hear that? I'm going to pause Janelle Monáe. Shush, Janelle. Can you hear the crumple? It's almost like that kind of metallic fiber, which I do like because it's not Polly and best friend Esther. Metallic is often in with viscose and other things for the line. Press play, come on. 1 sec now, guys. It looks like she really kicked in there. Yes, I love tactile fabrics too. Ain't that something? Yeah, it's my new kind of feel on different things. Who have I been feeling cotton really good as Kathmandu's premium cotton ones. The feel is just so, and again they're based Kathmandu, of course, Himalaya, I'm sure. I'm gonna have another little sip, guys. Sante Friday night in Sydney, eh? Right. I'm gonna grab a couple of more. And we'll start the auction today. $5 for Dakuba Witchery. Was this Seed Heritage or Witchery? Dakuba again. So we have a Dakuba size medium. Lovely marl grey long sleeve. Curved neck. Curved hem. Not high low, but again, nice coverage. And we got $5 on that. Let's go, Chad. Thanks again for the raid. That's awesome. And all our lovely viewers are sharing. Ah, Nikki B, wonderful jumping in on the $5 Takuba. This is the size medium. Awesome. We got 3 seconds left. If others jump in, of course, jumps back to 10. So congratulations, Nikki B70 won the Dakuba. Really nice. Again, that kind of nice cotton. And I'm gonna see about. Does it say 100% cotton? Designed in Australia, of course. That's what I love as well. And it's viscose elastane blend. So there you go. I got a viscose polyelastane blend, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. Give me today's date. I'm like silly Billy. Come on, Brad. 6 to 6. And here are my Zen shows. Look, I got gold encrusted gems. Ah, that's awesome. Tell her to come across to the show. June 6th, the pasta show, Tommy Poppy. I'm trying to work out how am I going to do. And I'm going to write down Nikki, I want to draw Nikkie and draw a B. Oh, yay. Pippin Fantastic Fashion is in. That's amazing. I made sure our moderator send the show to you. Nikki just won the Dakuba. D-E-C Juba. How do you spell Dakuba? Just as an extra backup, guys. In the past, I was on my say the ones that you bid on and were lucky, they stuck to the side, and I'm making sure I have. Hello at everyone. Happy Friday. I knew that. I saw the notifications and I knew because I'm live I can't answer. So thank you so much. Wonderful clicking. And I'm now on the mothership also checking about setting up categories. But it don't love me right now. No. Let me go on the Jack and Jack. I can do the waterfall. Yeah, the mothership. Okay, I need to come up with a new one for that. I'll be calling it the mothership once I get my full broadband in and running the OBS system. This wonderful cardi has the full. Look at the length of that. You get extra. Beam me up, Scotty. The Jack and Jack size medium again on the black. As you can see, the quality is there on even the knit. Jack and Jack being an expensive enough brand. I know you see it in the malls, places like Paddow's, Oxford Street. Well, Melbourne's Little Collins. I remember walking past there going, oh, I stayed in the Marriott there after a couple of nights in Airbnb, first time ever in Melbourne. I was like, no, let me stay proper in the city. So I went into proper Collins and Little Collins and rented a car, got to see the Ocean Road and loads of fun things in Victoria. So there you go. Haven't been back since 2020, but even 2019, possibly. I came to Australia. Let me do a bit of a rotation. Look at the Zara woman up next. We do have a wonderful bag which I showed the last time. Sports girl. This is Zara woman career ready shirt. Again, the Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen style, the Elizabethan kind of necks. So we'll go back to my list of. Oh, now it's up the top. It's going to be pinned. Let's see if it is pinned, and it's not. It said pinned. Billington. Where's my auction gone? Possibly because you got it on the Dakuba one. So bear with. Ain't that something? Yeah, it did actually create that just as a single. So I'm just going to quickly check. So again, thanks guys. Women's 5. And then there's 10 just to be sure. Let's do 5 actually. So don't flood the whole thing. List individually this time. And we'll get going on 500 grams. Add 5 listings. See, easy. Just like that. No, I don't want a pin. Start auction. Yeah, Melbourne, I couldn't get over how I was even in at the time, possibly Zara blazer, and I just, mall brandy, and the looks from all the very fancy people. I didn't realize even Victoria was, because Sydney is kind of a bit more inclusive in the world city vibes, but there's proper shopping down there. Oh my gosh. Lovely little cut on this, Sarah. Your own laundering and stuff as well. Make sure you don't put it in with colours. And the markets. Look, I've just so much exploring to do. You're dead right. Donald Ronicles. Oh my god, his name is Donald Ronicles. Composers. And this is a sports girl full on weekend bag. It's the paisley, guys. It's baby blue on white, and it is embossed, as you can see. The sports girl has texture. It matches my blue sapphire. This is why I want the extra light to give more light. This does have good hardware. No cuts and rust. Side pouch as well for your bits if you're doing airport or off to Bali. Mom, Dad, I'm going to Bali. We are actually off to Bali in December. Can't wait. Back to Indonesia a week before Christmas. Oh, a Melbourne op shop visit. Yeah, when we're kind of, yes, tap those hearts, guys. That's amazing. Fly them through and boost up the morale, boost up the vibes. Let's go, chat. Deb, you're going to organise a few of us to meet in Melbourne. Meet you at Flinders Station. And we'll do the op shop. Why was that previously as $1? I'm going to quickly edit that because it's showing up as one. Sillington, Billington. Edit. And now I've done them all individually, so you'll have to. This is the thing you learn on the go, eh? And we have a wonderful look at the green on this. It is H&M, so it's basics. Of course, you're getting a fabulous deal here, but even on the mall brands. Thanks, Zach Olives, for joining. Pastries in Ackland Street in St Kilda. Yes, we're talking about all the good shopping and up shopping in Melbourne there. We'll possibly do a trip down from Sydney one time soon. And this is squared neck, as you can see, which I really like. And it's the olive army green, ribbed in good condition. Thank you, guys. And it's the size small. It'd be handy if I called out the size, guys. And we can get going on a few more of those. I did have this Speedo racer back swim rash top women's size 10, but it is a dedicated listing, so let me come back to them. If you have the photograph in your shop, that means it's a proper dedicated listing. But because we're now doing the $5 ones, this next up is a mini dress. And as you can see, it has the print handkerchief hem. And I'm just going to give it a bit of flow. Lovely in the bustier area. Retro. Now that's the kind of material underneath. The whole thing does feel a bit, up shoppy or old fashioned, vintagey looking, not old fashioned. With the lace, I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna visit there and get some clothes. Yes. And look at the floral on this, guys. The blue is so nice. The white and blue. Ornate. Oh, they're roses, actually, are they? She's a rose, baby. Mm-mm. Let me know you can hear that music a bit better than SBS Chill. Put in the music emojis. Women's up next, and it is Uniqlo medium, but a wonderful stun and white basic. And if you want that rockabilly look for the girl, so medium unisex, but because it's a smaller cut, I just feel this woman's in the more rounded neck. Yes. I remember a little Collins tree for the fancy. You want to be on your best behavior down there. Uniqlo. And we got 15 seconds. Yeah, mixture. Of course, I don't think we'll all be buying brand new Louis Vuitton, will we? Of course, I hope you'd imagine you'd be able to be in your own country. Of course, Pip. There's nobody stopping you going anywhere, baby. And there's a size medium. And Uniqlo. It's just lovely condition as new with no marks, of course. Yes. Last night we had somebody actually tell us he got arrested just before his show ended because of his license or something. But the drama, the whatnot drama of it all. Oh, I did have wonderful shoes up as well. They're by Kelly and Katie. Look at these guys, so fun. They're 7.5 medium. So if you know your size and they're gold, they are pre-loved in a couple of scuffs, but it's just the listen, you're past Pip. Um, this is the present. Tomorrow is the future. Please God. And I have had my shoe trees in here, so they just look at the mohair. Is this leopard? Not cheetah, so it's not. It is a leopard print shoe. And if you like the look of these guys, I think they did have a. You can still see the original price. It actually says 17995, so $180. But you're getting going on the bargain prices because you know the bottoms are really good. They possibly were in up shops as well. And they are 7.5, which does say in here 7.5 M. Is the M medium, guys? I believe it is, but we just work away in Ireland on UK sizes growing up, so I'm often doing my research on sizes. I want the rush. And 3 seconds left on the animal print. Let me know if you really like these guys. They're kind of the flats. Um, Pippin last night we did a wonderful call as well, and she showed me her own fashions. And is it? I can't think of Mary Jane flats, but these are the more ballet flat style. But look at that inner color. It's copper gold. Is that a thing? Copper gold. I need to come up with that color. Goldy copper. Let me see the Kylie Minogue trousers. Different again, but as you can see, it's the copper one gets me on the interior. Oh, it is medium. Thanks so much, Pippin. I'm often seen it as 7.5 M. I'm like, we have a witchery skirt up next, guys. I got this feeling. Convinced oh, it's 100% silk. So we have a 100% silk piece up next, and we love 100% silk. And we're going to press start auction, and it's going to be highlighted. It is witchery, and it is size 8. But I'm going to pull back. It actually has there's the clasps. It has a 4 wrap, so an extra third piece that comes in. So definitely not just going to fall apart on you. Yes, $5. Go chat. Let's go chat. Tap those yellow hearts, guys, for 100% silk. It's just it's Polynesian in its nature as well. Good for Pally. For when the wind blows, you have an extra third layer. You won't be showing what your mama gave you. Miss Janelle Monet. I don't like how you just cut out. Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh, and these Connies, the reason why I brought these into my shop, you possibly see them, is because it says on the label they're in 8 men's or 10 women. So a larger size for the ladies, but of course it does say women's size 10. And for that reason, we're going to highlight the Converse as well, the mustard. They are pre-loved. Did give them a bit of an extra rinse. We can do further if you need. And the wear is not there. So they're great condition, mustard yellow. So if anybody does want a larger size 10 women's, let me know. Because we do like a unisex moment. Music. Come on, Brent. Plug in the power, be handy for the laptop too. No, don't like me. So that's why that's loading. We'll jump across back to SBS Chill. So thank you guys. Mr. Roberto, where are you? Skin. Black and gold combo as well is really speaking to me. So matching my God's good. Ah, wonderful. Piper up next. This could be 100% linen too. Piper. Let me get a nice hanger for this. And all these jackets, of course, are 80s to 120s and, pricier in. Oh, that's amazing, guys. Did we get another raid? Fantastic for coming into the shows here, the Australian fashion shows. Bren at Urbancitysells. Lovely to meet everybody. We have 11 people in the chat. This is a raid. Deborah's 14. Yes. We have Deb at Poppy Vale too. 2 Debs. So there you go. Piper, Aussie brand. Thanks, Heather. B21. Size 12. That's going to be UK 12. Mother of pearl, no. Tortoise shell, but a mother of pearl iridescence. Luster wear buttons. Wonderful shimmer on that. And it is lined and really good quality because Piper tends to be. That's great. A first rate. Cotton linen. I knew it was linen just by the feel. And it's a 50-50 or cotton linen. And I can do 20 seconds on them. I'll just highlight one more time. And boat neck. And it's kind of fun. Yay, Heather B with the braid. That's really awesome, guys. It's kind of lined, as you can see. 6 seconds on the Piper. And size 12. Amazing, guys. We did highlight the 100% silk just previous. Lovely 4-wrap skirt. I had a full dresses up next. Look at the color on this one, guys. And it is cute. So let me line that up. And I am going to actually keep them at the bargain prices today. So let's just get going. If it goes, it goes. A wonderful midi dress. As you can see, guys, it is cute and you're getting it for $5. This is size 10. It is fully back lined all the way to the bottom as the zip going to be right down. And the green is so nice. He's another Australian artist. Oh my gosh. Let me see the Q do YKK. No, they actually have Q on their buttons. Yay, Dan Mac, thanks so much for joining. Yes, isn't the color so nice? It's fit and flare, the full pleating. And it is lined, which is nice. It has a kind of different green, Kelly green and the shimmer green. It's presidential, this dress. You're saying royal, I'm saying presidential. That'll tell you. That's the difference. We don't have royals in 1,000 years, but we do have presidents. Literally 1,000 years was the last time there was royals in Ireland. So there you go. And the Celtic pagan high kings and queens, like Maeve, she was a famous one. There's also a can't remember the pirate. Something like Molly, not Molly Malone, but there was a famous pirate, Grace O'Malley. There you go. Thank you. She sailed the 7 seas in the centuries. DJ kicked back in without me saying. Janelle, come on. And we have a Karen Millen up next, guys. It is size 14. UK 14, US 10. So United States. Yes, USA in the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. We've got Ireland. We got Australia. There you go. It's all ceremonial, baby. UK 14. Look at the big chunky different red band in the middle. It does have black contrast bands. This is pink, the red, kind of deep red, crimson. That is black strip. Let's check in all areas. And such a Karen Millen dress for $5, girl. Unheard of. Did I just say girl? I mean like girl. Again, sleeveless. The lovely boat neck. Pleated up top as well. So all the structure up there. Lined again. Such a luxurious little Karen Millen piece. Size 14 on Karen Millen. She does have pockets. And again with this satin lining. Look at the different on the reds. Oh yeah, and Karen Millen on the black tag. Black on black on black. And I'm gonna, because this is calling me again, I'm gonna highlight it for those at the start of the show. This here is a wonderful Scotch crossbody. It's the mocha brown Diamante. Has the clasp button. I'll show you what it looks like. Up high. Funny enough, I can't see my own self with the chat. I mean, can I swipe the chat for a second to see where we're at from? Let me see. Can we bring that up and start auction? $5 again on that. Let me do a bit of a on-screen twist. And we got 20 seconds on the lovely. Look at that when you do the shimmer. Look at that shine on the brown. So nice. So it is going to look pretty looks in lovely venues or events out. That is no diamonds missing. And I'm going to show you the interior, guys. It is kind of still new because of the structure and the little pocket. I'm convinced it is unbranded. It did have a clutch holdable as well, so that does come with it. And this album by Janelle Monáe is so good for the soul. Oh my gosh. Hey baby, on my mind. I need to work on the words, but this was the second little one. The Indian with the lovely thing here. We'll highlight it again, sure. At least give you a little view. Um, of course, I want to repair on this. This is vintage. It says fabric 100% made in India, and it is just a shoulder bag, actually found in Newtown. So you know you're getting that kind of boho gig when it comes to Newtown. Oh my god, did I pinch switch off an Uber driver? This one. Okay, the material and the beads. This is actually fully beaded, guys. As you can see, the ornate. Again, a chunkier cut. Wine flying for me. The colors, I knew you'd like it. It's kind of South by Southwestern. It does give me the Native American down in New Mexico, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. The four states which border Mexico. An easy way to remember is them. I can't. CANT. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. I can't remember. Yes, you can, because you can't. Don't get me to try to do the Canadian border. Montana, Idaho, all the way to New York, Maine, Connecticut. No, Connecticut, don't join Canada. Come on, Bren. But you all know what I'm saying. Um, so there's the trio of bags. We got a big weekend tote, a lovely clutch, and a fun boho Indian with the beading, of course. So let me just see what we also have up. You run a few more fives and a couple more that are in the tray. So I said tray again. Hey, girl, girl. Yeah, that's totally like culture right now. Another one is child, child. They all went in as the $1. See, you need to check the price, start price tab. Let's just call them all tabs because it is what it is. This one is Atmos in here, of course, highlighted in the past. Size 10. We got a fun long sleeve on this one, and yeah, see she. That's just a new term again. Everything is she, all the clothing, because she's a wonderful piece. It's generic. It's borrowed from gay culture. That anyway, she, her, gay girl. Can you please? It's coming more mainstream now for all that kind of lexicon and chat, which originated in the ballroom cultures, New York and places like that. New York, Miami, etc. Did I highlight these jeans? I don't have a heap of denims for women at the moment. Well, of course, I do have tons of denims, but the Daisy can go in. They're probably a dedicated listing. Let's see. Start auction on these. 30 seconds on the Daisy. Size 10 asymmetric. I'm going to highlight the asymmetric again. These are new with tag, guys. It is a wonderful piece. See, they are they, them, theirs. It's wunderbar in German, and the V. Good one, you're funny. You're controversial. They and it. Why ain't that playing? So I'm just going to pair off Janelle and we'll go to Balearia, Cafe Del Mar. Daisy jeans for you guys. I'm going to see. Can you read that? Let's see the right way up. So they're the light wash and they're the love goes asymmetric jean. The love goes. Anything goes. Yeah, I'm going to take a little a balance break. And I'm going to get you guys to pull a wonderful affirmation cards. We did this on a video last night, but I wanted to try it on my live because it'll be a bit of a precursor to my Zen shows where I sell all the candles, the incense, the singing bowls, the Buddha dongs and gongs, the card decks, the cones, the waterfall, incense, loads of different fun bits. I get my wholesale up from Queensland and also I think they're in country Victoria, silver, can't remember, silver wholesale something silver, but it's a boho and kind of hippie style esoteric shop. These are similar. Oh, the size, confirming the size. They are a size 10 on the Daisy jeans, which is it should show there as well. But I need you guys to type stop when you want me to pull a card for you. So whoever wants a little fun one word card affirmations, you just give me a stop. Oh, we got Mama Urban first. You're going to go from the top. And Mama Urban got confidence. Is there not a better word to pull for my wonderful mother? Hey, confidence for Mama Urban. Nikki, you're up next. Of course, your confidence too. But you told me to stop. I'll do one more. These two actually stayed with me. So you're getting two. Gentleness and acceptance. So yeah, be more gentle, and acceptance is fun and inclusive and acceptance. Gentleness and acceptance. And we'll do one more. Someone else tell me stop. See what we get. Deb or Pippin, if you like the idea of getting a little reading. Gentleness. That's your theme for the weekend. Mama, your theme is confidence. And we'll do one for overall for everybody. Thanks, guys, for being here. Everybody got grace. Where's our wonderful Grace? Oh, that's so fun. Grace in the grace sense. Oh, that's really nice. Good omen, that. And as we said, it's Friday evening, so I'm going to wet my tonsils. New Zealand rosé. A single glass. We don't want to overdo it. Let me check my. We have a few more minutes. We'll see what we can. Yeah, you met the in-laws. Oh my gosh, yeah, accept you into the fold. Oh, that's so nice. The in-laws and the outlaws, huh? Um, we got some of them. Yeah, let me do Nonny B animal print. I know you're seeing the different styles for a few times, but we'll be doing rotations, guys. Just new viewers in. We're getting raids. We're bringing the animal print. The winter wear. I must do a winter show that's dedicated to jackets, outer layer pieces, wonderful jumpers, because we are in cold. I'm going to show you my Udi tonight. It's up there, but it's the brand Udi. Anywho's, this is Nonny B, size large, so it's going to be 14, 16 possibly. All right, nice kind of slouchier fit if you are a smaller size. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. What size is the flower blouse? This is actually a size 10 on the Atmos in here. And I can bring that up for you. The Nonny B is running, if anybody wants it, for $5. As is this Atmos in here. The floral one is size 10 on that. Just put R if you like the idea of it for $5 on the Atmos in here. Let me show you the sleeve. It is kind of flared at the end, but it's smocked there, so catching flare. Oh my god, did I just do that? That's kind of seemed alien with the lovely V. Hunter Key Comics. That's awesome. You can come in. Of course, you must be doing comic shows and really up on all the card collectors. And them shows go really fast. And people, they're spending hundreds getting all these rare Pokemon cards and NBL player cards. So awesome that Australia has grown. And of course, we do giveies. This next givey of mine and my next show is going to be a coffee mug Star Wars. We've done, of course, the Funkos and other pieces. Melly Boo's one went out today, a framed canvas with a travel the world image. So, okay, we can run that. No dramas for you. This is awesome. And we can start the auction now for our wonderful Nikki, who loves the Atmos in here, size 10. Um, Other people, if they jump in, it'll be gone up in increments, but I'm sure it's yours. And the V is there, so there's no button because it is that kind of lower cut boho kind of wheel. I'll show you the hem is perf, hashtag perf. She's Tunnelina. See, there's she again. In a daintier top. That's why they're calling her she. Atmos in here. Not to be confused with atmosphere. It should be primarily. Oh, congratulations, Nikki B70. That's so awesome. This is wonderful. You're getting some great pieces. That goes along with your Dakuba as well. So let me put this to the side for you. Now I'm looking for my big nerd pad so I can write it in. But we'll remember, don't you worry. Speaking of though. Because these don't have heaps of storage wrinkles, I did show them yesterday. I'll run my Under Armour again. Yeah, let's see if that is still $5 available. No. This is running as the crochet top. See, I clicked run next, but it's the next in shop. So I stand corrected. There we go. And the eyelet top is over there. Oh, I do have it. I may as well show it for the last 10 seconds just until we run the next piece. I'll show you the back on the gold zip. And Oh yes, it does too. It gives you like a digital receipt of the time. I thought I saw that with one of your purchases last night. I was like, wow, we can see the exact moment our wonderful bidders and buyers clicked, bid. So this is the polka dot, but the see through and cut through. Excuse me, man. Do I have H2O as well? A big old gulp of cold water. Oh, and apologies again. Last night's show, it was 6:03, and I was like just coming to the end. I was showing a vintage Baku swimsuit. Sorry, Dylan. Hydration is mucho más importante. My new gig. Very important to stay hydrated, and I will highlight the Baku again. It's just a stunning cut. This I got in the North Shore, Hoppies and Halls. It is Baku, which I know is in a spenny. It has the built-in brassiere. Um, Confirming the size on this, guys. Do I have a size? I'm going to say up to a 12 though, because it feels, and I can do size measurements later. Looks like the size could have been cut. Indeed, we do like to highlight the hygiene patch, and we can run that for the 5. Okay, this is really odd about the new listing in multiples. It didn't actually go ahead and do that for me. Women's 5. And we can do the 5 on that. Sorry if the screen is a bit shaky there. Let's do sudden death as well. I like the pressing the odd sudden death. Save changes. And I'm going to get a stronger grip as well for my light. What do you call it? Like a monkey grip, so it's not shaking as much. Yeah, and I did previous night. It all arrived today. I hope you guys saw my real Melly Boo's DKNY bag. Mama Irma, make sure you watch it. And the lovely earrings for my sisters. I'll be able to get them across overseas as prezzies. It does have the lovely band on the back. Baku is an expensive swimwear brand, guys. This is that kind of crimson or the orangey red, but it is red. Um, Lovely, as I mentioned. Yeah, the color is just so nice on this one, isn't it? Same, it's Bahamas, it's Caribbean, it's lovely holidays, but like Thailand islands, the Thai islands. Where was I watching? Oh, the closest island to Bangkok. I was watching. He's a blogger. He's a English guy, Irish name by the name of Paddy Doyle, vlogger and travel extraordinaire. He's brought up in Newcastle, but London. So fun guy, and he relates to the Brits and the Irish right a bit. But he traveled Thailand, all 72 provinces on his Honda 50. So he became kind of Thailand's most famous blogger, even for Thai people. His moderators translate in Thai for him, up and down. And he recently did all 72 provinces as mentioned, but also the island closest to Bangkok, which people try to get to. It's only 2 hour drive down the coast. It's called Koh Samet, not Koh Samui, but it's closer to Bangkok, and it's again get away from the city into tropical paradise. So if you are over in Thailand, start your adventure on Koh Samet, Samet. That's a tip I learned yesterday. Oh, where is my piece that I had? I was going to do a Roberta changeover, but we can run Roberta's current Atlas in your dress. And this is coming at you for 5. This is a midi maxi. I'm going to show you the black and gold and the shimmer, guys, as you move. So nice. Yay, Dave's Deals. Thanks so much for joining. Our moderators is saying hi to everybody. This, of course, is Atmos in here. It does have a racer back again style. I will highlight the size. It's size 12, this one. And full length. It's kind of midi maxi though. It's not going to be completely on the floor. 5 seconds left on the black and gold. It is sleeveless and spaghetti strap. So if anybody wants this run again, let me know. I'm going to bring Roberta. Anybody new on the show? This is our dress model. She's been with us since even the old days of Poshmark. Yay! So I'm going to do a bit of a rotation. and bring the next dress to the show. This can come on. Now, this next one is navy blue. Fancier brand, and it's Maury and Eve. It is Oz 10 US 6, and a bit of a cami style slip dress. So we want to protect Roberta's modesty, but I'm able to give her a quick swoop and get the next one up. So thanks for being here, guys. And anybody who likes this Maury and Eve navy satin indigo dress, you'll see it on now. If I can struggle to get it on. Come on, Brent. Come on, Brent. I'll turn sense. Apologies, Mr. Berta. There we go. Oh, and it does have a bit of an open back situation as well, which is really nice. Going to tuck in the hanger tabs, which are now a 9, maybe. And this can also go Maury and Eve for 5. Have Roberta, Gertrude, and Melly's was oh, we said Gertie, Bertie. Oh my God, Roberti, Gertie, and Bertie. That's so funny. Start auction on the Maury and Eve. Can't remember Melly's one direct from last night. We'll get it again though. God bless our memories. This is actually a midi, so it does have side slit. Definitely more an event dress. But as you can see, the wonderful indigo navy blueness of it all. It's such a wonderful piece, an open back, so it does have a slinky back down at the bottom with the square, as you can see. And it's the size 10 on this one. 3 seconds, Maury and Eve. And of course, anything that ever catches your eye and you possibly want me to run later, or even on reach out over Whatnot Next shows or Insta. I'll just see if we have any more in my shop, and it's kind of coming to the tail end of the show today. So everybody, you're absolute legends for being here. And yeah, we more or less run everything, and of course we don't want to run out of items for the following shows. There's like a plethora of I am a bit of a a wholesale or big bulks when I see them. Of course, the idea of processing it all and getting it up on your platforms. But now we have the new mode, the modal. The new mode is live auction and community live selling. 8 peeps, and we even went over into 11 tonight. I wanted, the blue. Blue, no dramas. Apologies, Nikki. What is the item on the rack? This blue one. Oh, yes, this is the arc. Let me show you that. They did bring it well cocked. It's 100% linen, this one. It is a size medium by the fancy brand, The Arc. It is a women's shirt. I'm going to show you the 100%. Yay! Yeah, it's kind of medium. Possibly it just feels maybe a bit slouchier and loose fit. Just of the tortoise shell button. Oh, and let me show you 100% linen. We do like to bring that to the fore. So the Arc is an all Australian brand, and I have a heap of the Arc, but they come in sets a lot. Yeah, they tend to err on the side of mature cuts, but that is okay. Beautiful color. I think I showed it quickly with my purples and blues last night while Melly was saying as well, look at those colors. Yes, amazing. So everybody, thank you for being at the show today. Let me fix Roberta's front to you and pull up her top. Would you, Roberta? She's apparently wanting to be a bit more revealing tonight. And look at my wonderful Celtic piece. Yay. Thank you so much to our wonderful Nikki and others who come to the shows and support us and purchase all the fun bits. And be sure to check out this show if you want to rewatch and even see what Whatnot is all about. You can now rewatch all my shows on my YouTube channel. So follow me on YouTube, Urban City Cells. Facebook Live as well is good for just seeing all my posts from Insta and Facebook. They kind of talk to each other. You'll get to see all the latest styles. The fashionistas in the house. Oh my god, we're in a warehouse. I need a warehouse at this stage. Oh my god. Yes, sex. Next, not sex. This show should have may contain explicit language, so not for the cuds. Although that's not a curse word, so it's not. We're born of sex, eh? My next is Sunday, 7:30. Deb, this is amazing. This is wonderful. I can't wait to join. I feel like we'll be all waiting. Like, can't wait to see your next show. And as mentioned, Joshy was able to come through for me with a big old box. It was a kind of storage box, but it had heaps of lesser than Royal Dalton, but a lot of cup and saucer sets, Japanese, Art Deco. So Deb, I'll do a quick reel and show you later. I feel like I need your expertise. There is a trio of Dalton as well. So and a mailing, a lusterware style on the inside mailing. So I'll show you them in a reel. And guys, you're amazing for being at the shows. I feel like I should show you my modem, but you've seen that enough. That's incoming on June 12. We'll have stronger, more prominent shows. And I do want to not be remiss, and I don't want to sleep on my thousands of menswear pieces as well. So you will be seeing some shows for the hubbies, for the uncles, the brothers, and sons, and that's amazing. So catch you all. Have a wonderful long weekend. Hopefully this weather stays good and we can get to possibly the Rocks, Circular Quay, see a bit of Sydney, go to the beaches, or even bypass all of that and just go straight for a national park and bring a picnic. See, there's my two options. We're having a picnic or by the ocean day, weather permitting, of course, because we're now freezing in winter. Love you all. Love to Mama Urban as well in Waterford, Kilkenny. And we can't wait to see you guys in the next show. I'm possibly scheduled for tomorrow, but because it's the weekend, let me shush things up and mix it around. Be sure to check out my whatnot and see you in the next live show. And we're also now going to do a raid. So stay with me if the screen shakes in a smidge. No biggie, because we're now going to go across. There are a lot of US sellers. We have a Texas map. She's banging slabber. So that means they must be doing slabs. That's basketball cards. I kind of feel like I'd like to do a new seller. Click the new sellers. And she's doing a Disney show. The first one on top, there's 102 people in her Disney show. So let's see what the Disney shows are all about at Kia Wea Bia. Kia Wea Bia. We're raiding. And here we go. See you guys. Thanks